Whether it's a terrifying monster hiding in plain sight or a god-tier mage playing weak, seeing an overpowered lead finally unleash is the ultimate satisfaction. Kicking off our list at number 10, Kaiju number 8. Kafka Hibino is a middle-aged cleaner who literally eats monster guts until a small kaiju enters his body, granting him world-ending strength. Now a member of the Defense Force, he must navigate deadly battles while keeping his monstrous identity a secret from his comrades and the childhood friend he admires. Production IG absolutely nailed the animation, making every punch feel heavy and impactful. It's refreshing to see an older protagonist who isn't just a brooding teenager, but a relatable underdog. The tension of Kafka trying not to transform in public adds a perfect layer of suspense to the high-octane action. Moving down the rankings to number 9, I was reincarnated as the 7th prince, so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. Prince Lloyd might look like a harmless, adorable child, but he is actually a magic-obsessed sorcerer, reincarnated with vast mana reserves. Instead of seeking fame or the throne, he secretly conducts dangerous experiments and masters forbidden spells, all while pretending to be an ordinary, innocent member of the royal family. The visual style here is incredibly vibrant, contrasting Lloyd's cute appearance with the sheer scale of his destructive spells. It is a masterclass in the reincarnated genius trope, focusing more on the joy of discovery than typical heroics. Watching him accidentally outclass legendary demons while acting oblivious is pure entertainment. Continuing the countdown at number 8, Villainess Level 99. I may be the hidden boss, but I'm not the Demon Lord. After being reincarnated into an Otome game, Yumiella Dalkness grinds her dark magic to level 99 just to ensure her survival. She tries to live a quiet life at the academy, but her overwhelming stats make it impossible to stay hidden once the kingdom suspects she is the Demon Lord. Yumiella is a fantastic deadpan protagonist whose lack of social awareness leads to hilarious misunderstandings. The show subverts the usual villainous tropes by making her power a source of social awkwardness rather than malice. It's a charming, funny take on the genre that keeps you rooting for her quiet life. Sliding into number 7, my instant death ability is Overpowered. Yogiri Takato is a high schooler summoned to another world with his classmates, but he possesses a power that transcends magic and logic, the ability to kill anything with a single thought. He spends most of his time napping, only waking up to casually end threats that would destroy entire civilizations. This series is a brutal parody of Isekai power scaling. Yogiri isn't just strong, he is an inevitable endpoint. The dark humor comes from how utterly unimpressed he is by the flamboyant villains who try to challenge him. It's a wild ride that constantly defies your expectations of combat. Marching forward to number 6. The Iceblade Sorcerer shall rule the world. Ray White is a commoner entering a prestigious magic academy filled with arrogant nobles. What they don't know is that he is the Iceblade Sorcerer, a war hero who retired to seek a normal life. He hides his scars and legendary status while dealing with internal academy conspiracies and lurking enemies. While the premise seems standard, the heart of the show lies in Ray's genuine kindness and his bonds with his classmates. The animation during the ice-based combat sequences is surprisingly sharp. It manages to balance lighthearted school life with a darker, more serious backstory that adds depth to the protagonist. Breaking into our top 5 at number 5, The Eminence in Shadow Sid. Kaganu is obsessed with becoming a power in the shadows, a mastermind who operates behind the scenes. He creates a fake organization called Shadow Garden to fight a made-up cult, unaware that the cult is real, and his role-playing is actually saving the world from total destruction. This is peak OPMC entertainment because Sid is essentially a Chunibyo who happens to be a god. The production value is top tier, and the series perfectly balances edgy action with self-aware comedy. You never know if Sid is being a genius or just lucky, which makes it absolutely addictive. Holding strong at number 4, I Parry Everything. Noor is a man who was rejected from every adventurer class because he seemingly possessed no talent. Having spent decades training the only basic skill he knew, parrying, he can now deflect everything from dragon breaths to mountain-shattering strikes. He remains humble, genuinely believing he is still a weak, low-level adventurer. The charm of this show is Noor's total lack of ego. He treats world-ending threats like minor inconveniences because his training was so intense. It's a unique take on the hidden power trope where the protagonist is the only one who doesn't realize he is the strongest person alive. Taking the bronze at number 3, the irregular at Magic High School. Tatsuya Shiba is placed in the weed course at his Magic High School due to his poor practical exam scores. However, he is actually a military-grade genius and a strategic weapon capable of decomposing matter at a molecular level. He plays the role of a guardian for his sister, Miyuki. Tatsuya is the definitive cool and collected protagonist. The world building here is exceptionally dense, treating magic like a highly technical science. Seeing Tatsuya use his intellect and hidden abilities to systematically dismantle arrogant opponents who underestimate him never gets old. It remains a staple of the genre for good reason. Climbing to the runner-up spot at number 2, Demon Lord 2099. In a future where magic and technology have merged into a cyberpunk dystopia, the legendary Demon Lord Veltal is resurrected. To regain his former glory, he must navigate a world of neon lights and internet celebrities, keeping his true identity hidden while gathering power in a society that has largely forgotten his ancient terror. The cyberpunk aesthetic breathes fresh life into the Demon Lord archetype. Veltal's adjustment to modern technology, like becoming a streamer to gain followers for power, is a brilliant and modern twist. It's stylish, witty, and offers a unique perspective on what it means to be a ruler today. And finally, reigning supreme at number 1, The Beginning. After the end, King Gray. A powerful ruler in a martial world is reincarnated into a new land filled with magic and monsters. Born as Arthur Lewin, he retains his past life's combat knowledge and mastery, quickly becoming a prodigy while trying to live a life fueled by love rather than duty. This story is a masterpiece of character growth and world building. Arthur's journey from a gifted child to a formidable warrior is paced perfectly, making his hidden strength feel earned. The emotional stakes are high, and the upcoming animation promises to bring one of the best stories to the screen. Whether they are hiding for safety or just for a quiet life, these characters prove that the loudest power is the one you never see coming. Let me know which hidden legend is your personal favorite. Don't forget to share your top picks in the comments below.